This program is not made for kids. It includes swearing and mature themes that are not suitable for kids under the age of 13. Enjoy the fucking video.
Word was spreading that an artist was visiting Sodor. Some engines didn't care, while others found getting drawn fascinating.
So I keep hearing about this artist. What do they draw?
Oh, they do engines, and get this, she's the granddaughter of Elise Shabati.
Oh dear, I do hope they are not like that French artist that came over one time. He was so ungrateful for everything.
Hey, don't worry. The artist is quite friendly. They've been going up and down the Little Western for a few days now. It's quite an interest in us, some more than others.
And?
I seem to be a favourite.
On the Normandy branch, Arthur was put on passenger duty for the Normandy stations. Hannah was most shocked to see the fish-loving engine with a regular coach instead of her.
Hey, wait a minute. Why are you ditching me for?
Edwin informed me I will be pulling a very special passenger today, and I don't want you ruining my day, Hannah.
Oh, come on. It's me, your faithful, fun-loving coach, Hannah. Besides, I basically was an all-time VIP coach with the past Earls. It was literally built for a special passenger.
Oh no, you've been acting much better, but I can't have you screwing up. But this is a big chance to prove our worth to the other branches.
Since when have you been worried about that?
Since I realized the branch line isn't the most popular and used, I just wish we could prove ourselves we're more than just fish. Now, if you excuse me, I have a passenger waiting.
No, wait, please! And he's gone. And I am all gone alone, going nowhere fast.
Arthur worked his way up to Province Gate and entered the platform to a unique situation.
What is my life become of?
I don't know what you're talking about. Rubbing behind my funnel felt most uncomfortable.
Oh wow, you must be Arthur. Your red coat is way more impressive in person, I gotta say.
What? You didn't say that to me!
Oh yes, and you too as well.
You're this artist I've heard of, I suppose?
Indeed I am. Now, do you know how much longer your train departs?
You still have 3 minutes, miss.
Please call me Kayla, or Swamp Goal. That's my internet tag.
I kinda get it, but... Nope, never mind. I don't get it.
Oh, you are a funny one.
Arthur played it cool, hoping he would impress this artist. Soon, it was time for them to set off, hoping he didn't mess anything up.
Thank God my torture is over. Not even Rusty can amend that experience.
Oh, stop it. It's not like you lost your funnel.
And you shut up about your funnel for once. Don't, and I'll trap you in the quarry.
Arthur stopped at all the stations and finished his line all the way to the last station in Normandy.
Thank you for such a smooth ride. Here, on the way I drew you.
And the artist showed it to Arthur. The red engine was most impressed with her skills. They had a farewell, and her stating that she would be heading back to Province Gate in the morning. But she was staying at a hotel for some weeks. Arthur was most delighted in the news, and spoke of it that night.
Oh, that's great!
Is it strange that I find the fact of being drawn kind of creepy? Feels like an invasion of privacy.
Nonsense. It's a sign of flattery and appreciation. If technically speaking, it could go both ways.
Well, I don't care about any of that, so am I coming along for your run tomorrow, Arthur?
No. No, you're not.
Oh, why not? You left me to rest today.
You said it yourself. You have no care for the artist when she's top priority.
I don't think that's what she means.
I think we'll let Arthur be the judge of that.
And nobody questioned him again. The next day, Owen was doing a passenger run, and when no one was looking, snuck over to Hannah.
Hey, I'm getting you out of here, no matter what Arthur says. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
And the two set off.
Looking for a haystack in a needle? Or was it a needle in a haystack? More like an artist in a crowd. Oh, rats. I don't see her. I really want to say hi and maybe get drawn. Oh, she's probably a busy lass. Just because she's on our branch's hotel doesn't mean she has to stay here all the time. I guess, but still. A gals can wish.
They had a nice run, and they didn't cross paths with Arthur or the swamp. This went on for a week. Edwin had figured out and caught on to the charades, with him and Evan promising not to tell Arthur. Owen was getting more and more worried about letting her out. All this sneaking around made his axles quaver. Soon the fear was starting to show right through him, and Arthur grew suspicions.
Owen, mind if I ask you an honest question?
I can try and answer as honestly.
Have you been talking to Hannah out behind my bunker?
And how do you know she's even been moved? Huh? What's your proof, Sherlock?
Hannah's have skipped lines. You have a bad habit of putting things back a line to the right.
Oops, my bad there. She's asked me to move her a bit over for a near view.
Was that the only time?
Owen nervously swallowed his own words, lingering on what to say.
Yes, that was the only.
Alright. I trust you. If you need me, I'll be pulling a fish train. Part normal.
Phew. That was close.
Even after the engagement, Owen still coupled up to Hannah. He had made a promise. He decided to be honest, at least for Hannah. The more and more the day went by, the more and more Owen started to panic. His eyes darted, ready to race in sight of Arthur.
Oh, I'm worried, Hannah. About what? That I'm taking this sneaking around with you too far. Putting my wheels down. I say this will be the last time. Oh, but you can't do that. I haven't met the artist yet. I'm sorry, Hannah. This is for my own good, and yours too. I can't live this life.
But worse was to come. As they made their way to the fishing village, they noticed a woman waving a red sketch pad on the track.
Oh, heart. Oh, my Oceana. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Impossible. Oh, yeah. I just can't get enough of these close calls today.
You can say that again.
Is that the swamp ghoul I hear? Yes, I believe so. And she stopped us for that. I'm guessing.
Indeed, a crane operator had dropped a huge net of fish on your line. I was sketching a bit on the key and oh, I'd hate for you to have an accident.
Aye, she'd be telling the truth,
said one of the sailors.
We had no flag, so Kayla came up with the brilliant idea of using her sketch pad.
Another fisherman added.
She is one of the bravest lads risking her life like that.
A round for cheers from the sailors, Owen and Hannah was proclaimed for the whole village to hear for Kayla. Just then, Arthur arrived with some empty fish wagons and a brake van full with a cleaning party.
Oh. Hi, Arthur. I can explain.
We'll talk about that later. For now, let's just get these fish moved.
That night, the town decided the actions of the swamp bowl were to be celebrated. The engines were invited over after their jobs were done.
So...
Before you say anything, I would like to speak. I always had a suspicion you were talking to Hannah out, but I now realize it. I was a fool. I should have had more faith in you, Hannah. I was just a bit uneasy and wanted everything to go smoothly.
Oh, no sweat. Besides, I met this squad goal at the end. So, all is forgiven?
I'd say so.
And that's why you're the best, Arthur.
Oh, I wouldn't say best, but that is sweet of you.
Ooh, can I take that credit instead? Not a chance.
Thanks for coming over to the celebration. It's a bit silly if you ask me.
Nonsense. A deed like that is deserving of praise.
Real creative thinking was required for such a feat.
Oh, thank you all. Now stay still. I want to sketch everyone really quickly.
Don't worry, he's just a bit shy.
And so the engines had a fun time at the celebration. And all is well. Some of the engines were wondering why Swamp Goal was staying on Sodor for long. But that's another story.